I said, if there's anybody who has some words they want to say, I want to get this started a little bit, and then I'll hand the mic over to anybody who's got a few things to say.
Nikita has things to say.
Nikita has something to say? Well, I'm going to go first. If you don't mind, I'm going to go first, and then I'm going to let you go. Okay. And then I think there's somebody who's going to close the evening.
No, there's no close to the evening.
No close? No, there's no. This is an endless evening with Bob.
Open-ended evening.
Open-ended. Stay as long as you want until I tell you to leave. Okay. So I just want to share some of my own personal experiences and thoughts about Bob. I need to be what? I need to be in the middle. I'm good. I'm not sure why I need to be in the middle, but okay.
Because it's Bob's moment.
So this is Bob's moment, which is why I'm standing in the middle. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, Bob is one of the few people that I know, that I've worked with, who literally yelled at me. I'm generally, at least I believe that I am, a pretty even-keeled person. I don't get upset. I generally hope that I don't upset people too much. There may be some people in the room here who disagree with me. But Bob yelled at me. It hurt my feelings.
He's my boss now.
I wasn't at the time. He was my boss. So.
At that time, yeah, it's a different thing.
But, so, I need to tell you why Bob yelled at me. So, we're working together, and I had a job where I had split responsibilities. Bob was the site leader at a site we both worked at. We had a project going on up at this site, and the project was, I don't know, struggling a little bit, probably is a good way to put it. But my responsibilities, I had another project that was struggling more. So I took the opportunity to go to my other project, and I'm down there in my office. I get this call. Hey, Tyler, what are you doing? Not what are you doing there, how's things? What are you doing? I said, Bob, I'm working on my project. Oh, what project are you working on? Because you're not working on the project I think you should be working on. I said, Bob, I appreciate your perspective, but I'm working on this. I'll be back up there tomorrow. Tyler, I need you here right now. I can't even emphasize it the way he did. It's like, right now. I can't come up there right now. I'll be there tomorrow. Tyler, I need you here right now. You've got to understand what your responsibilities are. It's important that you come up here. Get up here as soon as you can. I said, okay, Bob. Okay, I'll be there tomorrow. Sorry, I'm holding kind of even keel. So Bob says, fine, I'll see you tomorrow. And it hurt my feelings. It was a Friday. So I went home over the weekend. And I couldn't sleep. I'm like, man, this guy yelled at me, and I'm really upset about this. So I go into his office on Monday. First thing, I say, Bob, you got a couple minutes? Oh yeah, come on. So he takes me into his office and sits down and closes the door, and I'm sure there's nobody else in the room who's ever spent a few quality minutes with Bob. Sit down and I say, Bob, I've been thinking about this all weekend, and it really bothers me, and I'm going to explain. And so I go through this whole explanation, and Bob listens patiently. And at the end of it, he says, Tyler, I've been thinking about this too, and you were not wrong. That's his answer. Not you were right, you were not wrong. But I need you to know this. I'm not going to apologize. I'm just sitting there and he goes, I'm not going to apologize because in that moment, that's the way I felt. And I needed you to hear that. And I took that in, and I'll tell you years later, in many, many conversations, because I can tell you that was the start of my popping in his office pretty regularly for conversations. I find that Bob always leaves and interacts and bases things on how he feels in his heart. So the fact that he didn't apologize is totally fine. Obviously. Because what I learned that day about Bob is that he is a person that thinks with his heart.